I thank Dale for not annoying me too much. Everybody laughed.
It's very possible that you're live right now. No, I mean you, Taylor. Your voice. Hey, nobody better than you, kid.
If I would hit, I would be so excited and be like, fuck yeah. I missed it and I hit 3 every time.
We are in the room live with Alyssa Evans. We are streaming the WCS. Absolutely. Purple Punch Productions. Thank you for tuning in. We're live as we speak.
That is so cool.
Firing in a couple of 20s here, securing the point lead, 20-17. In a race to 7 here.
Just start.
It started already?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't want to distract too much. So I will be stepping into the office. I just wanted to make sure the stream looked good. And it did on the TV, even though it's a little choppy here on my phone. I guess we'll figure this out. All right. So what I'm looking at is a very choppy version of the match here on my phone. But from what I see, looks like Alyssa going up there needing 4 bullseyes to take a lead. Potentially has the game winner in hand, but would take perfect darts and won't have it this round. Couple of bullseyes here might put you a little closer to the goal. Finds one. Jenny coming up at a 3-3 probably takes this game out. Couple of bullseyes who grips the 17. Sure up that lead. Oh, and finds a double bull on the end. See if I can catch the score. It's going to be tough. I did not see it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough match to commentate today. I'm going to try and jump on Wi-Fi and see if that helps at all. All right, I was hoping to be able to do some commentary today, but unless I stand in the room live with Alyssa, I don't know if that's really going to be feasible. And I would hate to throw a dart match while somebody's doing commentary live in the room, so I don't do that. It's just glitching too much on my phone. Didn't seem like the actual stream was glitchy. Hoping you guys are at least getting a good view. Alyssa is up 57 points, 19's closed. As Jenny takes the 18. See if she can find some points to go with it. She did not. Lee Bailey watching from Tucson. That was cool. Always tuning in, supporting AZ. Arizona Darts. Takes a stab at that 18, but doesn't find pay dirt. Jenny probably needs 4 just to be able to take a look at the 19, and even if she hits the 4, I doubt she would move. $54 points, not a bad round. Not going to be enough to take the lead. Alyssa looking to get business done here. A couple of 18s and maybe dreams of pointing after that. Does close that 18 out. Did she find the point? Found a single. All right. A little cushion, puts you a 5 mark up, since she's got to close a number before she could start pointing. Trips it on the first. No points to go along with it. See if Alyssa can capitalize on this chance here. We are thinking that it is 2-0 Jenny right now. This being game 3. Ooh, can't capitalize on the pointless round at a Jenny. So now would need a 4 mark to do any sort of devastation here, but finds a double on the first. So she's got two clear darts at the 19 if she wants to take a look. Didn't take a look. Maybe through the third one. We'll never know. Puts Alyssa 2 marks down. So nice little 3 mark here to clean up, end up with a point lead, and Jenny looking for a number. There's one. Come on now. Does take the 17. Can she get the point lead? Nails that last one. So here we are. Cricket is like a wrestling match. You're just trying to overpower your opponent all the way down the board, and to this point, Alyssa's coming out on top. Triple would give Jenny the point lead, doesn't find it. Bonus starts coming up for Alyssa Evans, the blonde bomber. Lines up, always takes her time, nails the 19 first, knows just where to put that second dart, and doesn't take a look that round. Well, doesn't have to win this round as long as she wins in the end. Nice little power move. Oh, somebody just got here in the background. Looks like, I can't tell. Maybe Kelly and Karen coming in hot. Another lackadaisical round out of Jenny. See if Alyssa wants to take a look at that 16. I'm guessing she does. The way she lines up to the board reminds me of a softball player. Wouldn't surprise me to find out that this one was a softball diva back in the day. She like really squares up to the board, tomahawks those darts in. Finds 19 points and a couple of 16s. Oh, we're still 7 marks away from a point lead for Jenny. Make it 4 now. With a close of the 16, that number goes back to a 7. Alyssa's got her right where she wants her at, in leg number 3. Of course, if you're not doing anything a little bit later, they're going to be playing the regularly scheduled streaming match of the WCS. It was Jillian and somebody good. I should know this, and I'm not remembering right now, but that'll be on the USA Darts page in just a bit. So here we are. Jenny gaining some ground here. Still 5 bullseyes away for those keeping score at home. See if Alyssa wants to nail that 19 first. I think she might go 19 first, even though we're looking at 315s for a devastating blow here. Does try and take a stab at that 9. Does find a big triple. Does not hurt the cause. And a single to go with it. So still 100 points up. Looking at, we need 7 marks for Jenny to take a very small lead. Not happening, brother. 5 of them, though. Not a bad little round. Not quite keeping up with the 419s. Alyssa in 1 point better spot than she was just a round ago. Baxton, I should have remembered that. Queen of the Chicago Bullshitter on stream tonight. That is going to be a fiery little match. Oh shit, stuck segment, outer 16, outer 15. She does see it, she's going to fix it. Tap it. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. All right, got the glitch in the board. Figure it out. Okay, so well in front, does decide to take a stab at these 15s. Collects on a big 5 mark. Might have been a little player's advantage rule taken there, well within the rules. Or maybe it just looked a little crooked from here. Three bulls would get it done. Everyone loves a double. And we'll find it. Big out. Put her right back in the match. Now we're looking at 1-2. Still Jenny on top. Coming to you live from Toso's, Phoenix, Arizona, WCS. Let's go. Smooth jazz with a little darts in the background. Come to enjoy these little fireside chats. Big 4 mark open for Jenny. Little chit chat going on in the background as the clock is ticking away on this turn. Squares up, softball style. Ready to tomahawk this in. Just to the left. Just underneath. Just underneath. Will not find her target this round. A couple of marks to take as a souvenir in memorandum of this moment. Jenny firing away on those 19s. Big 5 mark, big round. Just looking to take advantage of her throw. See if Alyssa can take advantage of this throw. Looking at least a 5 to stay alive in your heart. Juju getting down in the chat. Ooh, 4 mark is not 5. Does give a little breath of life into her. I gotta imagine 17s are going this round. But maybe won't point to go with it. Does take the 7. Big dart falling outside for her first. So we're still 5 mark would be why this would be a good time for one. Tell you that. Let's see. Just outside. Just outside. I hate being too high. On the 18s, I mean. Tried to take that 19 away. Couldn't quite find it. It's all right. Game's a long way from being over, and even if it goes in Jenny's direction, it's not quite a devastating point of the match yet. We're still early. Everyone's still getting settled in. I think we got a lot of good darts in front of us. Triple 18 would go a long way towards this campaign. Won't happen here. You can see her shaking it off as we're going to the board. All right, Jenny wanted to close those 18s. Found a big 5 mark. Well ahead in this leg. Here, I would think that we need to see some pretty good darts this round if this leg is still going to be talked about. As far as possibilities go, I'm getting a little choppy again. I was having a good few minutes there. Looks like she found a triple on the first. One more to follow. Still 60 points back. As Jenny comes up to the board, throwing a 3-6 for the game. Finds a closer. Alyssa still 8 marks away from having a point lead of her own. Big triple on the first. Yeah, 7's not bad. Putting yourself 4 bulls back. Now, of course, the 2019, 18, those are power numbers. And what I mean by power numbers are 3 of them make you have to hit 3 bullseyes there, right? So I'll play a bullseye against a 16 or a 15 all day. I do not like playing bullseyes against 20s, 19s, 18s, especially that 20, only number on the board that can create an 8 bullseye differential. That concludes the Dart Nerd portion of the evening. So Alyssa now, or Jenny, well in front, still, well, let's call that 6 bullseyes away. Double here would end it all. Ooh, big triple on the end of that. Will not lose this game, is what she's saying. So 4th down and forever. Swing and a miss. Not too far off there. Those darts would say keep throwing them. They are about to fall in by the looks of it. Bob Ehrenberg did make the trip out to Tosos for the Nationals this weekend. Had a fun time. There's a good group up here. So we are at 3-1. Alyssa gets the start. Can't really afford to lose this game, so hopefully we get a good start out of her. As we are in a race to 7 here in the WCS. Just outside the triple for the first dart. Looks like that second dart was touching. The third dart, who knows where it went? I didn't see it. Oh, in the 20. It did get the close. See how Jenny can respond after a huge triple on the first dart. Takes a stab at the 20. I do like that strategy. Quite fond of it, killing the 20 early, with or without the point lead. If I'm Alyssa, I'm thinking 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Nice time for a 5 mark there. Puts her. So Jenny needs 5 to take the lead back. See if she's going to find it at a 5 mark just a round to go. Not going to happen this time. See what Alyssa does when she's up 3 marks. Extending the lead. Not a bad thing, especially when you can do it 5 marks at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're looking, Jenny would need 8 to take the lead. And if she doesn't have at least a triple here, betting the 19 goes in the next round. Did find a triple, did find 2 big triples, putting her right back in this game. Big round, Jenny. Unfortunately, my screen is frozen right now, so I can't see what's happening. Trip 20 on the first start, big time for it. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. I cannot tell what's happening. So Alyssa at the board needed 119 and 120, got them both. Has the point lead, probably throwing another 20. Couldn't quite find it. Still walks away, her opponent having no number, and her having the point lead. big time for a trip 18 there. And takes the lead back. Jenny Houd. So Alyssa, probably looking to put a little distance between her and Jenny. I'm betting she'll throw 3 darts at the 20 here. 1, 2, all 3. Boom, boom, boom. Big round, 4 marks. So now you would need 5 marks out of Jenny to retake the lead. A whiffle on the first 2. Not going to happen. But a big triple on the last gives Alyssa at least something to think about up there. I can imagine we're going to go 20, maybe take a dart at the 18 and go back to the 20. See if I know how to read this match yet. Yeah. Looks like exactly what happened. Big triple on the last dart. All right. Getting so much lag here on my stream. I'm hoping you guys are still seeing it clear. Does that say triple 18 on the end? It sure does. Huge round. Huge round. Puts for a good 7 marks away from tying. And not going to happen in this round. But she's been finding a lot of triples on the end. Didn't happen there. All right. Bonus starts for Alyssa Evans coming up. What are we going to do with them? Could take a shot at the 7. I assume we will. To throw all 3 at the 20. I've seen it go both ways here. Oh, we're going 20s. Did she stay? I cannot tell. I will never know. Oh, seems like she had plenty of 20s. Now she walks up, 100 points up. Probably thinking, let's kill the 7. Does kill that 7. Did she throw the last one at the 20? Did she try and run? She did go 20. Okay. Okay. Up by a mile. At this point, we're looking at 8 marks minimum, maybe 9 to take the lead. Not going to happen this round, although it looks like it could be a big round. As I'm frozen on a 4 mark shown, missed the last. Good time, probably not enough. Huge triple on the first round. I assume we are running. Did she go 15? She sure did. Nice time for a 7. All but secures this leg. Couple of bullseyes now, and this thing's in the rear view. This to go up. Well, this she'd still be down. 2 to 3 is what we're looking at after this game. The question is, can it happen right here? Just outside on the first. Good correction on the second two. Finds two, needed three. Doesn't have to win this round. There are not enough darts to have Jenny take a lead, which means we got 3 darts free and clear at the bullseye. Ooh, nice Hattie, though. Puts her 3 back, should she have another opportunity. Are we killing this game? Found it on the second. Game over. Scoreline 2-3, with Jenny in the lead. And Jenny going first in this upcoming game. It is Monday. About 5:10 local time. And we are well into this match. Couple of 20s to start out. Does leave an opening, exactly the opening Alyssa's been hoping for. Needs to find a way to capitalize on these 3 darts. As I sit here frozen. 111 on the first, dangerously close. Single 20, 555. Tough darts, tough round. This game is not over yet, but that could have been huge for morale. Ooh. And Jenny not playing around 2 times on these 20s. Goes 120 points up. Lillian Phillips in the chat. Warming up before her match, no doubt. Says, shoot well, ladies, you shoot well too. Alyssa all over those 19s. Did find a triple on the last dart. The get right dart. Now we start this game. Unless you're Jenny, then you started at last round. Closes the 19, takes a shot at the 7, 120 points up. Good time to be running. Alyssa squares up. Probably going 18, maybe 7, I don't know. 17. Prefers the 7 if given the opportunity. Or maybe it's because Jenny had 1 in the 17 already. She feels like she's got to play a little defense as well as offense. Did find the close, but no points in this game yet. For the Bomber. Justin Hightower, thank you for sharing this live stream. It goes a long way. Appreciate it, buddy. Alyssa, with some bonus darts, finds a huge 9. Timing is everything. She says, I'm still thinking about taking this game. See if we got Jenny shaken up a bit. Does just need 3 marks to secure the lead and take that number away. Finds the point lead. And frozen. What happened? She took it. Did take the 3. Still not a terrible spot for Alyssa Evans. But it starts to become terrible if we don't get those 18s taken care of here. Did she hit it? I am frozen. She did hit it. Mi amor in the chat. Let's go. Couple of 20s. Just one triple away from having a point lead. Triple on the first start leaves you free and clear to shoot those two singles too, because she's already got the one. She did find the triple. Please move. Please go over there. I can't tell. My screen is frozen. Second dart's a 20. Boom! I know I'm delayed, but boom! Big round. Big round. 7 points up. All the power numbers closed. Let's play darts. Now that's got Jenny shaken up as she was looking at closing those 18s. Bailed for the 16s, missed. Bonus darts. Score right now is 2-3. Jenny in the lead. As Alyssa looking to put some distance between her and those 200 points of Jenny's. Huge triple on the last for Jenny. Big triple on the first. If she could find one more of those, that goes a long way towards her campaign here. Only walked away with a 4, but not terrible at this point. She's still got a shot in this game. She just got to focus these next couple. Unless Alyssa goes well. Went back up for the point. So now 16, we're looking at still 6 marks to give her the point lead. If she hit them, who knows if she moves up to that 8. That's not the story of this match, as we see, fallen flat. Jenny spins around at the donut shop. Bonus darts for Alyssa? Are we going to close at 6? Did get it closed. Did she go up in point or take a look at the 5? Somebody let me know what happened. 18. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Jenny needs to capitalize. Ooh, took a look at that 18 again. Just getting frustrated with the bottom of the board right now, it would seem. Giving Alyssa bonus darts. 100-point lead, or 99 anyway. Should be looking at those 15s. This is a huge game for Alyssa right now, as it would tie the score up 3-3. Ooh, I don't know how she squeezed that second one in after the first one tripped the 10 like that. And went ahead and took a bullseye off the board. Good round. Way to put your head down, stay focused, kid. No one better than you, kid. Big double. So Jenny does close the bullseyes. She is 4 behind, but Alyssa can end this game with 2. Cheyenne on the commentary now. What's up?
Can Adrian get that money? That was my focus. Since our truck is here, he has no choice but to come. Did Amanda tell you? I told her not to tow it. Said, please, my truck is there, don't tow it.
Here we are at Joe So's. Definitely towing at least one of these records. The black truck.
Damn it. Are you gonna be here in the morning? Okay. What time does Rick need that stuff?
10:30, 10:40.
Are they all on crazy pizzas? At all? Pepperonis and cheeses, a bunch of them. Hopefully, Rich comes through.
Hopefully,
Cheese.
if not, I'll make it some work.
I'll see you.
All right. Tie ball game now. 3-3. Jenny with the start. We're back at a point where if everybody just wins the games, they go first. We are going the distance. And Jenny says, I do want to win this first game. Taking 60 points in the opening round. See if Alyssa can answer in kind on that 19. Holding my breath in 3, 2. Could not have done that if I was still a smoker. My wife wants to know who I'm talking to. That was our cook, Cheyenne, wife. Eavesdropping on the intercoms here. Nobody's getting told. It is all right. We're just having a little fun here at Delzo's. Watching this WCS match, 140 points up for 121 points over Alyssa. So we're looking for at least 7 marks to take a lead here. Fine. Close at 19 does in 2 darts. And does she go back up for the 20 again? Put a little more distance between her and Alyssa. She did. Putting her 103 on top. So this is, a 9 mark on the 17 puts her 1 point down. 18 would give her the lead. But let's see if we go 17 anyway. We do go 17 anyway. We're thinking this is a 2-round job if we're Alyssa Evans right now. Just a bit outside on that second dart. A lot of tough darts being thrown on both sides of this right now. Just a hair out here and there. Does make for an interesting match as we throw the bullseye on the last dart. Says, take that, Jenny. Brian Dunnigan in a couple of chats here. Thank you for boosting these stream numbers. Be all right. Nothing terrible happened there. Gives her some bonus start to try and start getting back into this game. Does find 17 points. Not really what we're looking for. But another tough round from Jenny could open the door. Finds a close, but no more points. So a 9 mark here would give Alyssa the lead. With a bonus bullseye, nonetheless. Kanachin, the former first place partner of Alyssa. I believe it was the All-Star Triples. Alyssa, La Maquina, Destroyer of Worlds, JC Martinez, and Kanachin getting it done. D1, baby. Lot of love for Alyssa. But to be fair, there's a lot of Arizona darts that we stream on this channel. So it makes sense that it would be a little lopsided as far as who's rooting for who. Even Lisa Yee gracing us with a Let's Go Girl. Lisa, who recently installed some fresh toilets in her house. I cannot wait to break those puppies in. She said only one of the two requires a step stool for her to use. The score right now, Justin, is 3-3. Looking to become 4-3 in Jenny's favor. We are in a race to 7 tonight. Brandy Hatch, of course, enjoying the toilet humor. That makes a lot of sense if you know her other half, Scott Pega. All right, so it's all bullseyes from here. We are in a race 3-7. Now 1-7. One to 7. Someone lend her a dart. And cannot find a bullseye. Alyssa looking to the next game in this match, but does need Jenny to hit that bullseye first. Finds it on the second dart, goes up 4-3. Nice 3.2 average. And away we go. Alyssa's going to get the start here. Down 3-4. Doesn't have to win every game to go the distance here, to force that sudden death, but does have to win her starts or find a way to break Jenny again. I don't know. We're going to take this little adventure together. Appreciate you guys liking this stream. Goes a long way. So Alyssa squares up on a fresh scoreboard. Fires in a single 20. Does get the close, does not find any points. Not a bad start. See what kind of rebuttal. Jenny in the chat, you got it. Thank you for watching. Ashley, more love for Alyssa. Huge 7 mark. My screen was frozen, so I could not react in the moment. And a 4 from Alyssa. These ladies are cooking. Jenny playing aggressive right now, throwing that second dart at the 17, then going back for more points. Finds herself 3 marks in front. And now with the slash on that 7 shot, if you find it. Didn't find it, so this whole thing didn't matter. Perfect. 3 singles. Not a bad shot, but you're not feeling great about it. As Jenny walks up to the board, averaging a 5-5 in this game. Finds a point lead. Does she take another shot? Who knows? Fell in the 3. So it cost you nothing if you're Alyssa. Needs 117 to take the lead. And I'm thinking we want to get rid of that 19 sooner rather than later. But as we know, I play wrong. So who knows? Who knows what we're about to watch here? First one in the 3 didn't help. Did take a look at that 19 on the end. Would have been a huge dart. Finds herself with a lead, short lead. Now, in this situation in the past, we've seen Jenny really have no issues going up there in 1, 2, 3, getting the close and the point lead, calling that a day. See if she wants to go that route this time. Oh, huge triple allows her that opportunity to close a 17. So now Alyssa 6 marks in the rear. Plus those 2 more 19s she would need. Does find a huge triple on the first dart. Big time for a 5 mark. Ooh, went down at that 19 even. Oh, it might be a misregistering board. What's happening right now? So I think we had a misregister. Looks like she had 5 18s, but he gave her a 19. But no issues here. She was able to get it sorted out. I think we're about a half hour out of the main stream for today on USA Darts. Jillian Phillips, who was here in the chat earlier, against Taylor Thaxton, the Queen of Chicago. Still looks like we're getting this round sorted out. Did she find 2 triple 18s? Is that what we're doing? We're going all the way out here. Yep. This is no time for a selfie, Alyssa. So what happened there? You can see more than one dart in the 18. Maybe an accidental button push or time limit was taken. What are we doing here? She's just trying to ice that kicker. Oh, so it was a 7 mark. So Alyssa takes the lead there. Big fucking round. Dang, almost went this whole time without cursing. Bopped him. We're back underway. A tame 2 mark, and Jenny gives her a 1 point advantage. And I don't mean 1 point. I can see that it's 16, but 118. Starting on the 18. I guess she wanted to have the point lead more than she wanted to not look at the 19 anymore. See if Jenny can punish that choice. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see the third one again. Come on now. So still on top. She would need 118 for the tie. If she hits it, I'm hoping she'll go down and close. Let's find out. did find the close. Oh, she went for the close first. Bringing the cojones to this match here. Tie ball game. As Jenny pounds at 18 with a first dart. Bye-bye. Oh, and huge 4 marks to follow. Big time for a 7 there. Puts her just out in front. Alyssa does not want this one to drop. Putting her 2 back in a race to 7. Not good. You know, I mean, there's a huge difference between 4-4 and 5-3. All right, finds a big 7 mark there of her own. Says, not so fast, Jenny. Jenny only finding 2 marks. So when we've seen close games before, we've seen Alyssa go for the point first. I think this, of all times, is the time to go 16 first. Because if you hit that single, you know, you want to be able to follow it up with 2 more. Go to the bullseye with a point lead. She did take a shot at it first, missed that first start, hit 415s. Not a bad round. Not a bad round. Jenny would need 5 marks to take the lead here. You only see the first one as a single 8. So Alyssa going to the board now. Needs to kill that 16. Probably going to look there first. Up by 2 marks. Just outside. Probably running over to the 15 now. Triple here goes a long way. But just outside. And the last. Ooh, where's that last one go? Whiff. Whiff. Shan says, Alyssa, you are my hero. Ooh, tough to mark there. Jenny could not capitalize on that whiff from Alyssa. See if Alyssa can get right with the Lord. Come back to Jesus. Huge triple on the first start. Tough second 2, falling just outside. All right, 4 marks up. We might be due for a triple here out of Jenny, though. She does find it on the second dart. Tried to put a little more distance, couldn't do it. 1 mark up on Alyssa. 16s are the devil. Heather Fuller putting her 2 cents in. What? Alyssa, 4 marks on the points, takes 1 at the 16. She is up a 4 mark still. And now down. Where's this last dart going? Double 16. So big 6 mark there out of Jenny. It's going to put Alyssa 4 marks down. 1 triple here puts you 2 points behind. Susie in the chat. So Alyssa takes the lead, but that is it. That is it. 1 mark is going to put Jenny on top. Doesn't find it on the first dart, so even if she hits it with the second, she probably stays. Took her all 3. A reprieve. That's what we call that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 3 little marks here. 2 on the 16, 1 on the 15. And we can start looking at the next game. Stays on the 15. Not sure I agree with it, but what do I know? As she nails a triple on the last start. 75 points. Good little round. Good little round. Puts her 4 marks up. And Jenny says 5. Now, what round is it? I want to round out this game and give Jenny the last shot. We're on 15 of 20. Come on, take a look. Take a peek. Gets a second. Close that. Close that number. Did she close it? She did. Perfect. Perfect. Into the bullseyes. 4-3 raise. Plus, she's got to close those 15s. Jenny does. Doesn't look like she will aim at it here. I wouldn't either. I would definitely go bullseye as she makes me eat my words. Triple 15 on the last. I don't agree with it, but cricket is all opinion. Anybody that says they have the best strategy can eat my hat. Speaking of hats, not gonna happen. Spoke too soon. Oh, my commentary's delayed. Even better. I don't know if I'm delayed just because my whole picture is delayed, or if I'm getting a delayed picture and there's a delay in the commentary. Either way, I'm not stopping. Ooh, huge hat trick. I'm going to get out and then I'm going to come back in. Let's see if that fixes it. Back. At least I am back. Did Alyssa just win that game? Was that a double bull? Was that a one dart walk off? Good time for it. Oh, hello, Bree. We are live on commentary. Punch Productions, live from Toso's Bar. It is me and Bree coming in for the next shift of bartending duty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah. All right, so I think that takes us to 4-4 on the scoreboard. We are in a race to 7. This match is coming down to the wire. Huge open. This is something we're getting used to seeing at Jenny, is these big opens, these big statement opens. Alyssa looking to make a little statement for herself. Hey, I can't see shit. 5 mark? 4 mark. Gave her a 15. I wonder if she even knows that happened. Oh, Lordy. What is going on with this dartboard? All right, Jenny puts 120 in that round. Not really making it hurt. See if we can find something for Alyssa, or see if I'm still 5 seconds behind all my commentary. Now, what I just saw, she was at 3 seconds to throw and nailed a double 19. Squares up again and tomahawks a big 3. Oh, this just in. That board did have a note warning that it was going to be counting a lot of stray 15s as we are working on getting that fixed here at Toso's. And yes, we are using that board. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with our first board as well. It kept saying that we were on the 13-inch, but we were not. So who knows? Maintenance week here at Toso's. That's what we know. Alyssa, just noticing that 15. Hello, Bree.
My drawer is probably off last night because this is still in my drawer this morning,
Right.
just so you're aware.
Thank you. Board 6 is special. Good choice of wording, Kelly Wise. Wise wording from Kelly Wise. All right, let me take a look at the scoreboard here. Oh, she just went 15 after that round. So she is 1 point down. Call me crazy. I close a 20 here. I just say, you know what? No more 20s. Maybe go 18s, maybe go 17s. What I do not do is play the 15s against the rest of the board just because I got one earlier. But like I said, what do I know? She does not have to win this game. She just has to win the games where she goes first and then hope for a good cork at the end. So we can afford to take some chances, even though we are coming down to it in this match. Does not capitalize, maybe thrown off by this 15 situation. Doesn't matter if we get the job done here, does it? Come on, Alyssa. Still looking to point first. Those 15s are only worth 75% of a 20. It's a big difference. You got to go 8 to 6. It's not really long-term thinking to play these two numbers against each other, although it is working so far. How long can we sustain? You know what would shake everything up? A white horse. Big double 20 on the first start. 20 should go this round, then probably looking at another point. Boom, boom. I see things before they happen. I've always been clairvoyant. Other than the times I'm wrong, I'm basically accurate all the time. Bonus starts coming up for Alyssa Evans, who is working this game here on the 15s. And back down or what? What's the scoop? Did go down. Did not find it. Like huge time for a 5 mark. Maybe we should do 15s more often. Big 5 in answer. This door could be closing here. Through the 5 first, then 7, and then close the 7. What a world we're living in. I'm glad this isn't real time because I would have made a prediction and I would have been wrong. And Jenny leaving the door wide open for this game. Big game for Alyssa here. Looking to take her first lead of the match. Huge time to trip the 16. Doesn't find the bullseye, but well out in front. 6 bullseyes in front. 6 bulls would be a tie. But you don't really want to play around. You are not on power numbers. 2 bullseyes makes you hit a 4. Let's see if we can get this thing done. Frozen screen for me. I did not see a bull in a 16. Or was it 2 bullseyes? More board trouble. Board number 6 at Toso's. If anybody from the operator is listening. So a couple of bullseyes, good time forward. 4 bullseyes would give Jenny a tie game. So needs at least 5, otherwise Alyssa's throwing 1 in that bullseye. Going on to game number 9? I don't know. What's the score right now? 4-4? So we're in game 9. So a bullseye to end the game. Does take it. 1 dart walk off. An exit we are getting used to out of Alyssa Evans. First lead of the match. 5-4 scoreline. Jenny going first. Looking for another power start. Is she going to get it? Susie already called it in. Thank you. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what we got here at Toso's. A little juice. So Jenny missing that power start. What a time it would be to take advantage for Alyssa Evans, the blonde bomber. Looking to bomb those 20s. Throw me explosions. Does close them. Not what she was looking for, but absolutely a good shot. Jenny decides she does not want to play against the 20 this match, but doesn't take the 19, leaving that door wide open for Alyssa. Ooh, squares up to the board. Looking to take full advantage. She tomahawks that first start. Big round, 4 marks, big round. The stallion that we call Doug shuffles across the background. As we are firing in 7 marks on that 18. Huge round. Big time darts for Jenny. Alyssa would be 1 triple behind. Did find it. Big old 5 mark there. Huge triple on the first start from Jenny. Didn't see how it ended. Holy 9 marks. Yeah. That's a way to finish. Nice round out of Jenny. Boom goes the, who knows what we're going to call that shot. A little juice. Mike liked that one. Carter in the chat. Watching his lady friend here. Try and take the 17s. This lag is killing me. It's really brutal. All right, Alyssa Evans down by a 5 mark. Heads to the board. And finds 2. Closing the 17 is going to put Jenny 7 marks in the lead. Assuming she doesn't trip the 18 on the last dart, which she might. Nope, single. So let's call it 8 marks. Alyssa looking for 9.
$5.
Taylor owes us $5. Good time for a 6 there, but not going to be enough for a lead. Where's Tim Goodwin when you need him? He's busy, man. He's all Hollywood now. He's got bigger streams to catch. And whiff on the 15s for Alyssa Evans. The blonde bomber not going to extend this lead by the looks of it. Looks like we're headed to 5-5 match score. Timmy G in the chat. The Godfather himself. The Ginger Ninja. If that wasn't Matt Campbell, it sure as shoot would have been Tim Goodwin. Yeah, tell the freak we don't need him anywhere near the commentary. Scott Pegg, if there's anybody in the world that does not need a microphone in front of him, it's Scotty. A man that once told me he had 13 piercings, all of them below the belt. It's quite a ladder, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Jenny putting a little capper on this game. Up by, oh, so many bullseyes. What are we looking at, 8 of them? Little 8-3 matchup. Does close to 15. And the 18. All but giving up in this game. But where do we go from here? Single 12 not going to do it. Double bull is going to do it. But only if we find one more bull to go with it, and we did. 5-5 score line. In this WCS. This is a loser side match. I believe it is lose and go home. Ooh, needing a few more dollars for the board. Alyssa digging deep in that wallet. We are going at least 2 more games. 5-5 in a race to 7. At max, 3 more games. Good math. So it all comes down to this moment, folks. Alyssa Evans with the start, looking to stake her claim. And that big matchup between Taylor Thaxton and Jillian is just getting underway. Probably starting any minute now. Wouldn't want to miss the end of this one. Before you tune into that one, be thinking about it the whole match. How did it end? Who came out on top? Jenny putting in another big start. She is putting on a masterclass in starting here in the games. Big time for a triple 20. Not going to be able to see how the end of it. Oh, I see. Went down for the 19 on the third dart. Didn't find pay dirt. But still lead by 2 marks. Not going to matter after the triple on the first dart. See if Jenny can find a trip 20 to go along with it. Did not. Did try for it. Ended up with the triple 1 just outside. So it didn't hurt too much. But does need a triple now to take the lead for the Bomber. Skadoosh. Just enough for a point lead. And letting Jenny take the next stab. Jenny, of course, needs 1 mark for points. Triple 20 if she wants to be a bad mother effer, and she does. Close to 20 with the first 2 darts, huh? No. Triple 20, single 19. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up here. Now, that could have been much worse. But Alyssa needing a triple to keep her head in this game. Interesting choice now, going 18. We've seen her go 17s all match in this situation. Does find a point lead, so not a bad shot. Just interesting. I wonder why the change. Not too much damage from Jenny. 1 point in the lead. If Alyssa hits it on the first dart, she does have 2 darts. Should she choose to go single on that 19. Scoreline 5-5, Brendan Johnson. Welcome to the match. We are in a race to 7 tonight. Huge 7 mark. Goes over 100 points up. Nice round, Alyssa. See if Jenny can answer. Just outside the trip 19, finds that 777 on the second dart. Ooh, and finds nothing on the end. Puts Alyssa in a pretty good spot. Free to take those 2 single 19s, close that number down, then maybe go back up for some more points. Of course, you could do it on the first dart, maybe take a look at the 7. Did not happen. But should find the close. Did she find the close? My screen is froze. Ah! Ooh, didn't find it. Didn't find it. Leaving the door open for Jenny, who will not be capitalizing. Oh, this lag is killing me. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, word. Stream is buffering. Alyssa in the lead. Got the 18s, got the 17s. I'm caught up. See what we got out of Jenny here. I am never going to get this lead or this lag figured out. Almost done with this match anyway. Just bear with me a little longer on some mediocre commentary. The Bomber, with more bonus starts in hand, looking to take advantage of this situation and kill those 16s. And by that, of course, I mean try to point. Does take a look at the 16 on the last start. Not sure why. If you went points with the first two, but cricket, all opinion. All right, 3 mark. Not going to do too much damage. Alyssa now looking at just 2 marks to close that 16. He's up by 3 right now, but how quick can a 3 become a 6? All depends on 2 marks. Did close the 16 there. Goes down to the 17 for the points. Good round. Good round. Way to take advantage of your situation. Jenny, maybe a little off target there on that second dart, finding the 17, but trips the 15 in the end. Maybe it was on purpose. Who's to say? I'm not in the room. But Alyssa, less than a triple, so she probably goes for the 18 first. What do I know? Triple 15, then a bullseye. Way to stand your ground. So we are in a 4 bullseye 2 race. Jenny also has that 18 hanging over her head. Needs a couple marks there. Rick Bobo in the peanut gallery now. Sometimes, Rick, I think I'm the only one that does understand dart strategy. '18s are gone, 4-2 race. Alyssa looking to kill this game. Big fan of the 1 dart walk-off, not going to have it this round. No damage done. So now 4-2. If I'm Jenny, I tell to myself that a hat trick will do it because 1 will find a double, as that second dart did. Did she just win the game? I'm frozen. I can't tell. I'm on the edge of my seat. What's happening? What is happening? Game over. All right, so 6-5 now for Jenny in the lead. Oh, Carter, if I didn't have to run my fat body across a bar, maybe I would go tell her that. So Alyssa, back to the wall, needs to have this game to force sudden death. And closes the 20 to start out. Jenny has been starting 5s and 6 and 7 marks like they were nothing. And this game is no different as she nails a big 7 mark, playing like she really wants that jacket. Alyssa just outside, starting to see the walls closing in. Needs to put her head down and throw 3 good darts on this next visit, no matter what happens here with Jenny. Looking at bonus darts. That could have hurt. It didn't really. Just got to have 3 good ones here. Put yourself in position. Finds a double 20 on the first dart, does take the lead. And not quite able to capitalize with the second 2. Did find 1 more. But we're looking at a 3 mark for the close in the lead here. And Jenny's hit this shot 100 times tonight. But will not be 101 as we have 1 more round. Alyssa, if you're going to make a stand on the 20, this is the time. Another one. Maybe a bit anxious as she fires in that double 20. Does find 2 more to back it up. So not a bad round. It's going to take a 4 mark to get the lead. Does find the lead, does find the close. So last game, Alyssa went 18s. Before that, in this match, she's been going 17s. See what we're going to do. See where we're going to go. Firing it up at that 18. Needs a triple to stay alive. Does find it. Big 5. Jenny at a 3.75 coming into this round. Finds another triple. Goes over a... So right now we're 4 marks behind for Alyssa. Plus she's got that 19 to worry about. Oh, but Alyssa's got the... No, Jenny's got the 17s now. How did that happen? Big 7. Big 7. Alyssa not ready to go home yet. Jim Schultz in the chat. Finally getting a bit of Jenny love. I don't want to alarm you, but the rest of this group is rooting against you, sir. Alyssa Still needing a triple if she wants to have the lead. Did not find it. Did not find it. Jenny coming up with a point lead with 2 numbers. I don't think she's going to be afraid to go right at that 18. Whiff. Whiff. A reprieve for Alyssa. Finds herself down 2 numbers and the point lead. Going to take 2 marks to get the lead back. Probably going to see 3 darts at the 18 right here. I like to get crazy. If I get anywhere near that lead, I'm going to take a shot at one of those numbers. Just to throw you off balance. Alyssa putting the work in. What a game we got cooking up here. Up by 50. Huge time for a 7. Goodness gracious. 4.5 and going up for Jenny. 363 for Alyssa. Having a good game. See if she's in it for the long haul here. Now we're talking. I heard the celebration from that 9 mark from the other side of the bar. I got the office door closed. Still heard it. Huge time. I'm telling you, this is not a girl that's ready to go home yet. She wants to see this last leg decider. I think we all do at this point. Is Scuba Steve watching this with us? Tim Goodwin with a bang bang daddy's home. All right, Jenny coming up here. Down by 90 points. Still has 2 numbers to play with. Finds a 2 mark. So Alyssa, 58 points out in front. 4 mark for those of you keeping score. Looking to take that 19 away. I hope she stays for the second dart, but I will not be able to see it. And she went up anyway. See, this is a time where you got to start just chipping away. And I don't know, you don't want to play low ground. You got to take that 19. Must have been a triple at the end there, as Alyssa now down by 40 points or so, 37. 3 marks. Well, 2, not enough to take the lead. Did she hit the 3rd dart? What happened? What happened? Did find the lead, but just barely. So a 4 mark here would almost be a nail in the coffin for Jenny. What did she do? What did she do? 2 19s and an 18, is that right? It is. So Alyssa again finds herself down by a couple of marks. Just outside on that second dart. Tough dart. This game's starting to slip away from her. Up by a mark. Jenny looking for a 3 mark to really take control of this leg. Getting deep into this game, still looking at 3-5 plus averages. huge time for a 5 mark if she finishes it out. I only see 4 and my screen's froze. Did finish it out. Oh, this would be more exciting if I was in real time. Alyssa needing 6 just to stay alive. Found a big 6. Good gravy. A couple of rounds ago, that would have been something else. So now here, Jenny with a 3 mark. Staying well in control of this leg. And what could be the final leg of this match? As we are in a race to 7, and Jenny's up 6-5. And just outside, the darts are just not agreeing with her right now. So unfortunate. It can be so frustrating standing up there and throwing them that close. It's like there's no real adjustments you can make. You just got to keep firing them, and they'll go in. Right after the match is over, they'll go in. To be raining 9 marks. So Alyssa trying to make a final stand on this bullseye, kind of throws one at a close. Looking like this WCS run is all but over for the Bomber. Did find a big double bull on the end, but game goes. I see 2 bullseyes. Is this thing over? Looks like it is. So there we have it. Final score. Jenny Houd 7 and Alyssa 5. It's been a pretty exciting match. A lot of good darts in there. Alyssa, if you listen to this commentary later, keep your head up, keep throwing them. We're all rooting for you.